I'll become the devil when the moon is full. Yeah, the only thing keeping these tracks on the train. Knowing I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. I'm screaming at a TV that ain't got ears, on antidepressants and lukewarm beers. And I do it every night, but the news don't change. Guess I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. Oh, I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
You gotta fight for your right to party, but not with the cops. Let's listen to the news and think about that bit of wisdom.
Weasel News.
Neighbors are crying foul at a foul-smelling green home.
CO2 levels at an all-time high. People prefer puppies.
When the Richardsons moved into this quaint section of homes in the Morningwood section of Los Santos, they never imagined they would get a new neighbor like this. Their neighbors built a green home next door with a roof made out of manure and composting toilets. Sheila Richardson says she's had enough.
It smells awful. I hate hippies and their recycling. Grow up and pollute like the rest
rest of us. They plan on complaining to the city.
Pollution news.
Carbon dioxide levels reached a new high yesterday. A Los Santos man noticed the reports and commented on Life Invader before posting pictures of puppies wrestling, then moved on to the masturbation portion of his morning.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
This is the soundtrack to your life. So whether it's a training montage or a love scene,
Quiet, please.
you pick the song. We just play the ads. Self Radio.
Johnny, my baby, tell me all the details for tomorrow. Johnny, my baby's hands, they grip my fingers when let go. He could be the one to make me never freeze again, because no one is as romantic as him. I want you to know. Everyone told me life was hard, but it's a piece of cake. Even if Johnny hasn't melted in a couple days, you would check your phone so you can't tell me you're okay, because Johnny, my baby, did it always have to end this way? 'Cause one day my baby just ran away. My angel, you won't hurt me now that you're away. Everyone told me life was hard, but it's a piece of cake. Even if Johnny hasn't melted in a couple days, you would check your phone so you can't tell me you're okay, because Johnny, my baby, did it always have to end this way? 'Cause one day my baby just ran away. My angel, you won't hurt me now that you're away.
This music is relentless.
Be your own montage.
It's all about me.
Self Radio.
We just trying to catch a good time, even if it takes all night. Pass that bottle around the campfire, sipping apple pie moonshine. Yeah, we picking on them guitars just right. Everybody singing Dixieland delight, like a bobber on a wet line. We just trying to catch a good time. 80 degrees and the sun ain't even out. We got a spot a couple miles out of town. And when that moon comes up, you know it's going down. We got them folding chairs leaning way back. No other plans other than to relax. We ain't worried about tomorrow from where we at. We just trying to catch a good time, even if it takes all night. Pass that bottle around the campfire, sipping apple pie moonshine. Yeah, we picking on them guitars just right. Everybody singing Dixieland delight, like a bobber on a wet line. We just trying to catch a good time. Way down here we all got that southern drawl. Take our time when we talking, hey y'all. Yeah, it don't take much for us to have it all. No, that's right. Something about a night is clear, makes your problems disappear. So we just gonna stay right here and let the world go by. We just trying to catch a good time, even if it takes all night. Pass that bottle around the campfire, sipping apple pie moonshine. Yeah, we picking on them guitars just right. Everybody singing Dixieland delight, like a bobber on a wet line. We just trying to catch a good time. That's right. There's something about a night this clear that makes your problems disappear. So we just gonna stay right here and let the world go by. We just trying to catch a good time, even if it takes all night, all night. Pass that bottle around the campfire, sipping apple pie moonshine, apple pie moonshine. Yeah, we picking on them guitars just right. Everybody singing Dixieland delight, like a bobber on a wet line. We just trying to catch a good time, trying to catch a good time, good time, trying to catch a good time, good time. Yeah, we're trying to catch a good time, good time, good time, trying to catch a good time, baby, good time. Oh, I think I got a bite.
time for the news, people.
Weasel News.
iFruit says tax reform isn't needed.
Can your phone tell if she's a skank? A new app will.
The iFruit Corporation testified to Congress that no change in American tax law is needed. Experts say that laws with loopholes that allow companies and executives making billions to pay little or no taxes are exactly what the framers of the Constitution had in mind. The state of San Andreas, and indeed the country, may be flat broke and borrowing money from China, but this is not the time to address the issue, say lawmakers.
Phone News.
There's nothing worse than desperately pursuing an attractive girl only to discover she's a wretched skank who has been with everybody in the bar. A new app for smartphones is set to save men from heartache. This man said the new app is great.
It started beeping like crazy when I held it near her crotch. Saved my life.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
It's the bombastic. It's Self Radio.
I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Damn, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve. 'Cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yeah. She said, don't come home if you go to the bar. So I said, okay, baby, then got drunk out in the yard. 2 a.m., I knock up on the door. Well, she never unlocked it, guess I don't live there no more. Yeah, she meant business this time. I can't believe my bloodshot eyes. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Damn, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve. 'Cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yeah. I used that empty bag of corn to rest my head. A camo jacket for a blanket, then passed out like I was dead. Still got one heck of a buzz. If I look like a train wreck, it's because I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Damn, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve. 'Cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yeah. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. Yes, I did. I can't believe I gotta be at work at 9. That fucking bird's about to catch this 45. Oh, I guess if this really is goodbye, at least I took my boots off this time. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Now she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Damn, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve.
Way up in the backwoods, down in the holler. Old boy's feeling like a dog on a collar. Keeping that chain pulled tight. Waiting on Saturday night. Put on the smell good, put on Skinner. Head into town like a NASCAR winner. Cruising back and forth to the Tasty Freeze. Everywhere you look, all you see is hillbilly deluxe, slick pickup trucks. Big timing in a small town, stirring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome to the bone Sweet, sweet things driving a fastback. Shoot 'em a cool smile, hoping that they smile back. Hey, baby, what's your name? Burn a little rubber when the red lights change. Here come the blue lights, here come Barney. Hot on the beer, y'all, let's move the party. Gotta go, but that's alright. Do it all again next Friday night. Hillbilly Deluxe, slick pick-em-up trucks. Big timing in a small town. Stirring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome, to the bone with a little homegrown. Country girl cuddled up. Hillbilly Deluxe. Hillbilly Deluxe, slick pick-em-up trucks. Big timing in a small town. Stirring it up right about sundown. Black denim and chrome, to the bone with a little homegrown. Country girl cuddled up. Hillbilly Deluxe. Hillbilly Deluxe. Hillbilly Deluxe.
Hey, this is capitalism, not communism. Time for some commercials.
Yes, I was watching these two chicks give each other head while I was pissing on the other one. But I'm doing it because I hate myself. You don't understand. I'm the victim here.
That's right. You're a sex addict. Hi, I'm Leonard Etcher. By 13 Steps to Heaven today.
13 Steps to Heaven, the profound book that will change your perception of addiction.
Own the montage. Live the montage. Be the montage. Self Radio.
Microwave's a serious business. Please don't try this at home. Once I burnt my tongue on a Hot Pocket. Hello and welcome to Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your host, Jory Karen.
I'm your Lego Starship Captain, Ron McGill.
That's a nice title. I mean, well, it's nice as host, but... Oh, wait! There's my Lego creation. How many are yours?
Yeah, clearly you haven't seen the Fuchsia Prize, huh?
Fuchsia Prize? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. How about just a surprise attack?
What the f***'s wrong with you? What are you doing?
What is wrong with you? Mind bullets.
What goes through your head? Mind bullets?
Mm-hmm.
You're a moron. Why would you ever smash
You
me?
are a captain without a ship.
You're an idiot.
No ship.
This smells like victory.
All hands to the deck.
Nobody likes roasted nuts.
Let's get out of here.
Ventilation is key.
What are you doing? What the hell?
Stop it.
The mask.
They do nothing.
The tinfoil shield, it actually works.
Does it still work? You're dumb. 2.6.
Is it a good idea to microwave this?
Let's find out. Here at the Jory Karen Laboratory, safety is like that thing that happened and then it didn't kill us. And that was cool, right? That's why we hide behind this giant tinfoil shield protector enough because
You're a
nobody...
cheater. You're a cheater.
How am I a cheater?
Because you smashed me. You're a cheater.
Yeah, but I mean, but this one's cool. Now see, mine was donated by Fire Truck Con, and although yours was too, he didn't like it. Yours is a bastard. If you guys ever wondered if we saw all these through let's look at Elmo as evidence. We also have these fans circulating the air, and as always, kind of now, the chef thing in Candy. She actually is like beautiful on the inside and on the out, and that's something Penny was severely lacking. Lego my Eggo.
Let's do 4 minutes.
There we go. Now let's just get out of here.
Dude, you want to see Mr.
I don't have testicles, it's okay. You don't have any balls. Legos might be impervious to the microwave. That's the one pane of glass we have left.
Wait, you guys didn't get the door fixed yet? 3-4 months ago.
But the Legos are really good. Let's do it. It's definitely toasty. Yeah, but I think that's like convection cooked. Whoa, dude, hey. You know, some people spend a lot of time making this food. Should we fist of fury? Oh, yeah, fist of fury, huh?
You want to turn on the microwave?
Is it on? Son of a bitch. Legos sucks ass, and it killed our microwave. How? I don't know. New microwave, like the Prince Candy. Yeah, the chef-made microwave. Prince Candy, right? Candy, yeah. Oh, they're a dime a dozen now. Fire extinguisher, maybe? Yeah. Is it a good idea? No, it's not. Terrible idea. Bad episode. That's about it for this episode of Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your host, Jory Kerr. So is it a good idea to microwave Legos? Not if you're trying to make an entertaining video to post on YouTube to 175,000 people, it's not. Yeah. Can you say, terrible Nielsen ratings right there? No, you can't, because YouTube doesn't use it. Episode ever. Worst episode ever.
Yeah. A used pink bathrobe, a rare mint snow globe, a Smurf TV tray I bought on eBay. My house is filled with this crap. Shows up in bubble wrap most every day. What I bought on eBay. Tell me why I need another pet rock. Tell me why I got that Alpha alarm clock. Tell me why I bid on Shatner's old toupee. They had it on eBay. I'll buy your knick-knack. Just check my feedback. A++. They all say they love me on eBay. Gonna buy a slightly damaged golf bag. Gonna buy some Beanie Babies new with tag from some guy I've never met in Norway. Found him on eBay. I am the type who is liable to snipe you with 2 seconds left to go. Whoa, got PayPal or Visa, whatever'll please ya, as long as I've got the dough. I'll buy tchotchkes, sell me your watch, please. I'll buy. I'm highest bidder. Junk keeps arriving in the mail from that worldwide garage sale. Dukes of Hazzard, hey, Dukes of Hazzard ashtray. Oh yeah, I bought it on eBay. Wanna buy a Pac-Man Fever lunchbox? Wanna buy a case of vintage tube socks? Wanna buy a Kleenex used by Dr. Dre? Found it on eBay. Wanna buy that Farrah Fawcett poster? Pez dispensers and a toaster. Don't know why. The kind of stuff you throw away. I'll buy on eBay what I bought on eBay.
Feeling lonely? Oh, do what old Cliff Lane does.
Cry?
Put on some of your favorite music. Drive to the top of Mount Chiliad and get very zen with a couple of college girls.
That sounds pretty superficial.
Well, I'm working on that with my therapist, Andy. Don't be a hater. Love yourself. Self-radio.
son. Over by the gate, Lordy, here she comes with a basket full of chicken and a big cold jug of sweet tea. I make a little room and she climbs on up. Open up a throttle and stir a little dust. Just look at her face, she ain't a fooling me. She thinks my tractor's sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tilling up a land. She's even kind of crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. We ride back and forth till we run out of light. Take it to the barn, put it up for the night. Climb up in the loft, sit and talk with the radio on. She says she's got a dream and I ask what it is. She wants a little farm and a yard full of kids, and one more teeny weeny ride before I take her home. She thinks my tractor's sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tilling up the land. She's even kind of crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Well, she ain't into cars or pickup trucks, but if it runs like a deer, man, her eyes light up. She thinks my tractor's sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tilling up her land. She's even kind of crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy.
You know what this song means, people. Come on in. Group hug time. Life is good, people. It's not lecherous if we're friends, you know. It's okay.
We were sitting up there on your mama's roof, talking about everything under the moon, with a smell of honeysuckle to your perfume. All I could think about was my next move. Oh, but you were so shy, so was I. Maybe that's why it was so hard to believe when you smiled and said to me, "Are you gonna kiss me all night? Are we gonna do this all right? I think you know I like you a lot, but you're about to miss your shot. Are you gonna kiss me all night?" It was the best dang kiss that I ever had, except for that long one after that. And I knew if I wanted this thing to last, sooner or later I'd have to ask for
me all night. We gonna do this or why? I think you know I love you a lot. I think we got a real good shot. Are you gonna kiss me all night? So we planned it all out for the middle of June, from the wedding cake to the honeymoon. And your mama cried when you walked down the aisle. When the preacher man said, say I do, I did, you did too. Then I lifted that veil, saw your pretty smile, and I said, are you gonna kiss me tonight? Are we gonna do this or why? Look at all the love that we got. It ain't never gonna stop. Are you gonna kiss me all night? Yeah, baby, I love you a lot. I really think we got a shot. Are you gonna kiss me all night?
You flip me off again, and I'm gonna whip your fucking ass myself, and that's the truth. I'm not playing another note until he gets the fuck out of this concert. Excuse my language. Not you, Pedro, not you. Behind you. Yeah. Tough guy. Get out. You're out. You're out. Get the fuck out of here. Backwards hat. Get him out of this whole festival. You're gone, baby. You're gone. Fuck you. Everybody, this whole place has been amazing. I never raised my voice and I never cuss in front of kids, especially my own. But I will never put up with some punk with a mouth kid. I don't ever lose my cool like that. But I was just sick and tired of it. I had enough. That's it. That's it. Everybody raise your hand if you're okay with it. Next week we're going to be in the top 20 countdown with this new song. We're already flying to the top 30. Thank the Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the brand new single. All I need is you, Minnesota, to make some noise.
I really like this one. Oh, who am I kidding? I never heard it before.
There you were standing in the shadows. Well, I just looked where I don't see. I'm still pretending I don't need you. I won't let you know you're killing me. Like some big black widow spider, you know just how to catch your prey. I'm acting like it doesn't matter, and you sneak up from behind and whisper my name. And there go your paralyzing eyes, there goes your tantalizing smile, there goes my act for playing it cool. And there go the you're playing with me, darling. You like to see what you can do. Well, I should be fishing for blue marlin instead of being hooked again by you. There go your paralyzing eyes, there goes your tantalizing smile, there goes my act of playing it cool. And there go the words I meant to say, there go the games I wanted to play, there goes my heart falling for you. There go your paralyzing eyes, there goes your tantalizing smile, there goes my heart falling for you. There goes my heart falling for you.
Give your members the mental health support they need. Magellan Healthcare's collaborative care management program helps PCPs identify mental health concerns early, and health plans reduce total cost of care up to 17%. Learn more at magellanhealthcare.com/COCM.
107.7 WIVK. It's time for You Choose the News with 3 headlines this morning. A guy turns bacon grease into soap to fight inflation. A woodpecker stored 300 pounds of acorns in an antenna, completely blocking the signal. And American tourists were caught having a sleepover in the Eiffel Tower. Thanks, y'all, for the votes. Only one story could win. Which one is it?
American tourists were caught having a sleepover in the Eiffel Tower. Can you do that?
We don't steal the one line I had, Nancy. We.
That was good.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
These dummies, or geniuses. You've heard people do this before. They maybe go to a park or a cemetery or something, they hide out and don't leave when the place closes, and then they stay overnight until the morning. Well, this happened. 2 Americans having a illegal sleepover in the Eiffel Tower of all places. They were able to dodge security. It was a Sunday night, and they weren't caught until the guards were making the rounds before opening on Monday. Now, the officials say they were drunk, which is shocking.
In France?
But it's not clear if they accidentally passed out up there, if there was a plan they hatched. I'm going to go with they thought that sounded like a good idea. This is so beautiful. Let's sleep on this tower.
And then when they wake us up, we can just say, oops.
Oops, the daisy. Oh, me? They said they didn't seem to pose any threat, but it's against the rules, it turns out, to sleep on the Eiffel Tower, so they filed a criminal complaint with the police. It sounds like it's a minor trespassing sort of thing. That's it?
Huh?
That's it? That's totally worth it then.
What? No!
What?
You do not. Have you not seen Locked Up Abroad?
Minor
you
trespassing.
You do not want to get charged with anything in a foreign country. Don't be stupid.
Did they get arrested for that? Do you get
no,
do you go to jail?
But you
for that?
still, if it's criminal, I'm assuming you got to go to court.
It's much better than getting caught sleeping in the Sun Sphere or something like that. Or you're on the Norris Dam tour, you're like, I'm just going to nap here. It's a beautiful sound. And that is You Choose the News.
Former Navy SEAL Mike Ritland keeps it real on the Mike Drop podcast. Former Navy SEAL and current CrossFit King Dave Castro.
Is there one thing that you took away from the SEAL community that you apply kind of in your everyday life?
Here's the reality. So getting out was a no-brainer. Financially able to provide for my family much better with CrossFit than I was with the Navy. But if it hadn't been for CrossFit, I for sure would have stayed in for 20. I loved what I did.
Mike Drop. Raw, unfiltered, intellectually sound. Wherever you listen.
At Southern Company, we know the right solutions start with the right questions. How do we deliver reliable energy and overcome unpredictable challenges? How do we get to net zero carbon emissions and ensure communities thrive? How do we deliver affordable energy today and tomorrow? Southern Company, building the future of energy.
Every Monday, Rich Eisen and Chris Brockman react to what's happening in the world of football on Overreaction Monday.
Dolphins, Final Four AFC team. Oh, that is not an overreaction at all. I'm with you.
You're in.
I am in. The other three Final Four teams, if you ask me to call my shot, this is the Overreaction Monday podcast.
Call your shot.
Entertainment purposes only, unless I'm right.
Yeah.
Chiefs, Dolphins, Bills, Ravens. Final Four.
Overreaction Monday, the podcast, wherever you listen.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind. Ended up at a Shell on I-65. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. Now she was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. And it's crazy how lately now it just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. And I only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle, won a used four-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies to play around a golf. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I've been on one hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now. And it all started on the day that she walked out. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. And I was calling number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours.
Your music is better than everyone else. Music, your music. Because you're better than everyone else. It's music we know you're going to like because you own it. Well, you stole it. Self Radio.
and show. That's the way we show our love in the loud house. Yeah, the loud house. We got laundry pies, checker pie, hand-me-downs and baby cries, standing in line to take a peek, never any privacy. Chaos with 11 kids. That's the way it always is in the loud house. Always crowded in the halls, noise at highest decibels in the loud house. Yeah, the loud house. We got no materials in the jar. We don't know what something's all. Running for a place to sit. Last money, just like that. Chaos with 11 kids. That's the way it always is in the loud house. Inside this time and space may sound bad, but ain't the case in the loud house. Yeah, the loud house. We got laundry pies, checker pie, hand-me-downs and baby cries, standing in line to take a peek, never any privacy. Chaos with 11 kids. What's his is hers and hers is his. That's the way it always is in the loud house.
I bought over 2,500 pounds of untested video game consoles, and in this video, we're going to test and explore about 10 of these consoles to see if we can turn a profit. Now, we've already seen some crazy stuff in this series, like pirated games and beta Xbox 360 consoles, but let's see what we find in today's episode of The Hampton Mega Mall. Now, guys, here I have a strange 360. Let me just listen to it. Let's go ahead and plug this console in, and hopefully it turns on and works. All right, let's power this bad boy up. Ooh, I hear a game inside. Excuse me? Oh no. This is the most Xbox 360 Slim thing I've ever seen. John and Kate plus 8 inside of it. Now we do have a few profiles here with Caleb, CC, Shy, and that's about it. Let's go ahead and check out Caleb. Got 2,000 gamer score, so not too bad. What is that background? There's a bunch of barrels behind him. That's kind of cool, I guess. Last play, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Call of Duty Ghosts. First thing I ever played was, of course, Hexag HD, because why not? Every time. Now, any games downloaded? Nope, nothing here. We should have 4 gigs built in, I would assume. Yeah, 4 gigs, but just like... Wait. Of course, the only data on here is GTA 5. That's all. We played for 4%. That was... I'm so confused. Let's go ahead and pop this game in, though. Or, excuse me, this movie, this DVD, this TV show, and see what it works. Yep, it boots. Cool. But yeah, other than that, there's just nothing going on with this console, so I guess the crack didn't make a difference here, which is good to see. So guys, if you want to check this console out, I'll list it down below for sale, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have a console that you don't want to miss. The first thing you see here on the top is a 2265, which gets you thinking, like, where did this console come from? Then you flip to the back, and oh baby, we got a cord sticking out the back, and we also have a little chip here, so it just tells me that this thing is modded in some way or another. I'm not sure how, but let's plug it in and see what happens. Oh, plug it in and it's already on. Okay, well the console's on, no display. Let me try to turn it off. There, my power button does nothing. Eject button? The eject button is the power, I guess. Whoa, hold up. So guys, I think something on the back here is enabled so that it booted right into this tool to flash the BIOS. I can load BIOS from disk, from the hard drive, unlock HDD, lock HDD. Also looks like we have a 60 gig hard drive in here, I think. Maybe we're gonna turn this thing off and disable that chip maybe, see what happens. So looking back here, we have an enable, disable, protect, unprotect, and bank 1, bank 2. So maybe I'll just turn off this thing to disable it, and then we'll start with that. All right, let's go ahead and plug that back in and see what happens now. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so apparently it turns on. Then I have to press the eject button again for it to actually turn on. Now it's going into the Xbox spool. Oh, no. Great. All right, what is an 05? Let me look it up. So apparently this 05 error relates to the hard drive not being locked, and we saw the whole lock thing when we just had this chip back here enabled. So let me try to enable that again. We'll try something. Well, also this drive is actually trying to open when I press the eject button. It's just stuck, I guess. Load BIOS from hard. Wait, hold on. You can load BIOS from hard drive. Let me just load one of these up and maybe it'll. Oh, it failed. Oh, here it goes. Oh, it's flushing the chip. Let's go. Please do not touch the console. Oh, okay, we are booted up now. Oh, let's go. Hold up. All right, we're on the main menu now. Not any sort of modded thing here yet. We'll try to get more into the whole modded thing later. But let's go ahead and check out this save data first. So we got blowout. What is it? From the We got Burnout 3, saves from 2004. We got Tim, Steve, John, Don. Very much 2004 names. And of course, there's a million Halo saves, as per usual. At least they're very tame at Halo saves. Wait, hold on. Halo saves are from 21, 23. I was going to say, though, the Halo saves are actually tame instead of just a bunch of curse words and slurs and stuff. Oh, actually, it's not bad, but it's a little further over there. XBMC, Xbox Media Center, Ooh, we got soundtracks. Hold up. Let's go back and check out the music. Alright, so we got soundtrack 1. Soundtrack 1 has no files for it. You guys, let me go ahead and try to mess with this module a little bit and try to get this boot into some sort of modded menu. Wait, what? Oh, just turned blue. Wait, what did I press? Yes! We have the Blaze dashboard on the OG Xbox. Hold up. I honestly don't know what I pressed because I just did the same configuration back there that I've done like 3 times and it finally decided to work, I guess. Let's first try to open tray here. And yeah, sure enough, it's still stuck. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Finally opens up. I guess let's start by popping a game inside and see what happens. I love that symbol there, XBMC Live with the little lightning bolt there. That's pretty sick. Play DVD. Okay, so it's not a DVD, but let's see what happens. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that's working. All right, let's go back to the main menu though. Hallelujah. We're back to the main menu here. Let's go ahead and explore and see what's on this thing. So first thing you'll notice is the profile is throwing K's with the 3-star rep, 0 gamer score. Pretty lame, if you ask me. Let's check out the games here, so let's see if there's anything loaded up. And yup, we got 7 pages of games. Nice, dude. A little bit of everything here. All right, cool. I can see that. I don't know. Xbox Arcade, we've got nothing. Okay. Wait. I just pressed back and we got the emulators though. Hold up. I don't see any though. And then check out applications. We got Toolbox. We got XBMC, Big Magic, DVD to Xbox, Flash X. Hold on. I just went to DVD to Xbox and they pulled up another Blaze dashboard with a menu. Hold on, man. But alright guys, let's go and put it. As soon as I put a game inside, it disappeared. Bro, come on. Come back up. But alright guys, let's go and put a disc inside and try to copy it to the hard drive here and see what happens. Okay, is it going to do something or is it just going to show me the thing in the background? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Proceed. Oh, it's going. Yes. Finally, this might be the first time I've ever come across a modded console, like an untested modded console that actually works. Most of them are just like jacked up in some way. This seems working fine. So guys, I finished in about 8 minutes and the disc actually popped out when it was done. Just a nice little feature there. So let's go ahead and take that out and go back and see if we can play it now. Oh, it was already there, so I just... Wait, hold on. Somebody copied it in the past and only had 90 files. The one I copied, I think I had 91 or vice versa, but that's cool. It works. Let's go back and just keep exploring this Blaze dashboard some more and see what's on it. We saw the games, Xbox Arcade, applications. We saw some more stuff here. Not sure what Avalanche is. I guess I can boot that up and see what happens. Of course, the background is a half-naked woman from like 2002 or whatever. Definitely like the other dashboard better, so let me go back to that first. And in between screens, another half-naked woman. Dude, I love 2006, man. Oh, man. Alright, I guess speaking of that, we can go to the pictures tab and see what they got saved under here, because there's no telling what. Alright, so under pictures, there's nothing. It's got a network share and some other stuff. I'm gonna see if any of these give me anything. I mean, there's a network connection, so I can't use those for anything right now. Alright, videos? Wait, is that the movie Cars? No way! It's the Cars movie. You gotta be kidding me. This is the best part I've ever seen. They got all these games, they got cars, they got women in the background. Dude, like, what is this concept? Now, they also have an MC360 guide. So no way! It pulls up the 360 guide. XBMC 360, dude, that's so sick. Alright, we got extras here, File Explorer, weather, scripts. Let's see what the File Explorer shows us. And nothing much to make note of. Let's check out personal settings as well. Profiles. Yes! Alright, what should we name it? Oh yeah, let's go. And of course we have music on here. You can also select your music and stuff, so that's pretty sick. Actually, iTunes network share, yo, that's sick. We also have settings over here, or system, which also has like a ton of settings. Holy crap! Wait, under appearance, I was just looking at this. You can change so much of this. You can change the skin. What is carbon fiber? Oh, yo, yep, that's carbon fiber. Okay, England. What? So random. Ooh, yeah, zoom it in, baby. Oh crap, can't see. And guys, checking out the weather tab, you can see that area code 1 is from Virginia Beach, which is very close to where I bought these from the Goodwill. It was in Virginia as well. Alright guys, I decided to go back to Avalaunch to... Wait, hold on. Avalaunch. Is Ava the name of this girl or something? Anyways, I decided to go back here just to check it out again to see if there's anything different. And yeah, sure enough, every page has a picture of either a different girl or a girl in different clothes. But anyways, looks like there's nothing else you can do in the Avalaunch, at least as far as I can tell. Those are all the photos. But guys, let's go ahead and... there's probably so much other stuff I can do with this console. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Now guys, here I have what might be one of the best 360s in the lot for a few reasons. Let me show you why. So it starts right on the top. We've got the John Wayne and the Pain sticker there. I'm not sure what that means. You also got the Beats, GoPro, and last of all, I love Fat Doobies from FatShack.com. I've never heard of that, but alright. We also got a No Candy sticker on the front. Even the bottom's got some stuff like the Fuzzy Bubble, Darkstone Coffee, Superman, and Rum Runners Restaurant. And it doesn't end there. If you flip to the back, it's actually got like cobwebs all over the ports and stuff, which surprisingly is the first time I've seen this in this lot. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a hard drive inside, so I'm not sure if it's any storage, but let's go ahead and plug it in. Oh, wait. Oh my god, there's cobwebs all over my hands. Let me wash my hands, and we'll plug it in and see what works. Alright guys, 3, 2, 1. We got life here. Okay, let's see if the disk drive pops open. And no free games. Wow, that thing pops up perfectly. And it is booted up here, and sure enough, it looks like there's no storage. Let me just verify first. Yeah, nothing. That's actually a tragedy, because can you imagine what was on the hard drive here? Just looking at these stickers. Like, guys, let's go ahead and pop a game inside of this bad boy and see if it reads up. Oh, what? Oh, disk is unreadable. Wait, what? It's showing up there. It started to boot, and it says it's unreadable. Now it's working. Alright, I guess it fixed itself, but alright guys, there's nothing else to look at on this console because it works somehow. You guys, let's go ahead and move on. You can buy this console down below or scan the QR code on the screen. Yeah, let's move on. Now guys, next up we have one of my favorites, a fat white Xbox 360 with a 60 gig hard drive. That's just because this is what I grew up with, so kind of nostalgic. Let's plug it in and hopefully it works. 51. Oh, we got a game inside. Alright, what is it? What is it? Something good, something good. Ooh, Black Ops. Okay, I see you. That's pretty solid. And this looks pretty good. It's got some scratching and stuff. Not bad. Raging White Rhino is the name of this guy. Nice. 14,000 gamer score. That's not bad. He's pretty swaggy. He's got the still fly message there, and then his bio is nothing. Check out what he played. Just Cause 2. Dude, Just Cause 2 in 2015. Oh, I love it. Wait, why is Black Ops inside of here when he was last playing Just Cause 2? And then the Black Ops that is on his history is Black Ops 2, not the first one. There it is, Black Ops. Okay. And the first game on the list is Super Street Fighter 2 in 2010. Alright. Any games downloaded? Come on. We got MW2 and that's it. Will it work? Okay. It works though. We got 98%, 88%, 185. Let's go ahead and actually let's go back to main menu and plug this disc in and make sure the disc boots up as well. Let's go. We're booted up here. Let's go ahead and head back though and explore a bit more on this console. Oh, we got a PC here, Matrix 1. Nice, I like that name. No downloaded videos though. We're checking out the storage. We of course have a 60 gig hard drive plus the built-in memory unit. Let's go ahead and explore some bit and see what's on it. Freak slippers. At first I thought it said freaky slippers, but freak is a little bit better. Alright, but the other thing I noticed here is we have a couple more profiles actually, so let's check those out as well. Alright, first up we got Flame Consumes and then Geek Within, so let's check out both of those and see what they play. Maybe they have a funny bio or message. 3,800 gamer score, not bad. No message, no bio. Last played Modern Warfare 2 in 2018. Okay, I see you. He was also playing Angry Birds Star Wars. Nice. And we got Microsoft Minesweeper here. Is this an achievement from his PC that was synced to his 360? Actually, that's definitely what it is. We also got Solitaire here as well. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I've seen it before where somebody's data is synced from their Windows phone to the 360, which is actually was wild. But I don't think I've ever seen it sync from the PC to a 360. So that's cool to see. Let's go ahead and check out this other Geek Within profile as well. The Atario Gamer Photo. I don't understand the stance with his avatars. He's not even like fat. He's just like play hard. Location Virginia, makes sense. That's where I got a console from. Just Cause 2 in 2015 as well. I like it. This guy was playing, yeah, Minesweeper. That looks like not a Microsoft version though. It looks like a 360 version maybe. And there's Microsoft Solitaire again. Okay. Make It Rain. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, Windows 8. So Make It Rain is Windows 8. He played on his PC and then it synced to his console. Also, Tiny Troopers will play the same thing. And The Sims Free Play. Game of Life probably as well because it's only got 200 gamer score. Seems to be the biggest theme there. Terraria. That's the first game. I don't know, man, but very random. But guys, this console's working. If you want to check it out, I'll list it down below for sale on my website, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Let's move on. Now guys, this 360 is a classic because not only does it have the GameStop refurbished sticker, as you can see, it's also got a 250 gig hard drive, which I just very rarely see on fat 360s. But let's plug it in and hopefully it works. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We got power. Oh, and there goes crazy with the 12-volt fan mod. Yep, it sure is a GameStop console. I'm sure it's volt modded as well. Let's go ahead and pop open the disk drive though and see if there's anything inside and stuff. Oh no, it's not. Oh, we got FIFA 13. Nice. Yo, that disc is perfect. What? There's not a single scratch on the thing. That's amazing. We got some profiles as well. Nice. We got David and Rob here. Let's go ahead and check out David. Oh, okay. We're on the slightly old dashboard as well. Okay, I like it. I see you. We got David here with his Xbox uniform. Last played FIFA 13. No surprise there. Also played Black Ops, MLB 2K11. First thing played was Blur. Okay. Don't see that very often. Now here's the thing. If you've got a 250 gig hard drive, you better have some stuff downloaded. So let's check it out. We've got Pinball FX and Swaps. What is that? Sensible World of Soccer. Ah, never heard of that. All right. Honestly, this looks like a soccer game I used to play on the Super Nintendo back in the day. That's interesting. Hold on. Sure, this looks fast. Whatever, man. That's funny. Let's go ahead and go back to the main menu and pop this inside and see if it actually reads it. The tray is freaking out. Bro, what? It just opened on its own. Every time I say, what is this bro, what is this console doing? And now it's just, alright, well, I guess we're not playing a game. Let's go ahead and check out the video, though, and see if there's anything, any videos downloaded. Okay, we got the Forza Motorsport 3 E3 demo and welcome video. Okay, let's see if those actually work. Nice. You love to see it. Okay. What is this? The wire going through the ground. I feel like I've never seen this video before, but it's awesome. That's so 360. Let's go back and check out the rest of the stuff responsible. Oh no. Initial setup's grayed out. That means, you know what that means. We got family settings turned on. So guys, let's go ahead and see if we can break into this thing and turn off those family settings. Well, guys, I've tried about every combination I can think of, and I can't guess it, which is tragic. But let's go ahead and try to reset the passcode here. What is the question? Favorite fictional character? Are you kidding me? Mario? Come on, maybe Happy Gilmore? Come on. No. Alright, I guess like 10 different fictional characters. Couldn't find out. I'm never gonna guess that. But guys, this console, very strange. This drive is one of the weirder things I've ever seen. But guys, if you want to buy this console and try to repair it, all this is down below for sale, or you just have a QR code on the screen. Well, let's move on. Now guys, here we got a glossy Xbox 360 Slim, and guess what's inside? It's a 250 gig hard drive. Let's go. Hopefully there's some games on it. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Got life. There's a game inside. Alright, my guess is this is gonna be a random movie, but let's find out here. Stuck. Nice. Give it a good old slap. Oh. 2K. What is it doing? It's fighting me. Get out, bro. 2K12. Nice. And yeah, this does not look great. Ugh. Alright, let's go and put that back in, I guess. Man, I kind of miss 2K from this era. I used to get the new one every year and play it a ton, but I haven't bought a brand new 2K in probably 5 years at this point. Kind of sad. Why was this person playing games in 2005? Excuse me? Whatever, the game does work. Let's go back to the main menu, and actually, let me just see if there's any other profiles. So we have 3 profiles here. We got Chloe X OBC. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Im Snizzle 09, and then Ron Rico 27. Let's check out Ron Rico stuff. Alright, Ron. Standard, play 2K12, obviously. And last date they show here is Madden NFL 11 back in 2013. And the first game I ever played was Connectimals. Nice. That's actually a kind of fun game. Wait, no, I haven't played that game. Never mind. Games? Come on, play some games. Okay, 17 games. Yes, looks like they got some demos. Okay, I see you. Dance Central 2 demo, FIFA 12 demo, Fight Night Champion demo, Day 3. Nice. Oh, we got some Zune data here too. Nice. Love to see the Zune data. That's such a throwback. But guys, this console works. Nothing much else to see. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So guys, next up I thought we had just a normal Xbox One, but it's actually got something special. Let me show you. Now looking at the top and front, looks pretty normal, right? But flipping to the back, we actually have this sticker that's from Video Game Heaven Repairs, and it says warranty void if removed, so I guess the console has been repaired at some point in time, which is actually maybe a good thing for the Xbox One. I don't know. Let's plug it in and find out. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We got power. Is there a game input? I just heard a game stir inside. Cool. Dude, what did I hear? I swear I heard it. What? Okay, so first thing we see here is Edward Fernando. Scrolling over, we got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Warzone, standard stuff for an Xbox One, I guess. Let's check out the games and apps here, and yep, that's all there is on our games. And honestly, the most noteworthy part here on the Xbox One is the fact there's only 73 gigs left, and they only have 2 games installed, because these 2 games take up like 200 gigs apiece, which is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and see if either can boot. Now, surprisingly, it does boot, but it's actually trying to connect to online services now, which obviously is not going to work if I connect to Wi-Fi. Why is it even try it? That's the best part, is the fact that it just eventually just disappears, and I can't get past this page, so whatever, man. Let's go ahead and throw a game inside and see if it boots up. They tried real hard and said, check your disk. Nice, gotta love it. Let's try it a few more times. Yeah, nope, still no dice. That's great. Alright, let's see if there's anything else in this console. Oh wait, it actually let me get to his list of friends. Hold on. And I guess it's still just updated from the last time it was played, because it says, you know, this person was last seen 12 days ago, this person was last seen 2 days ago. Obviously this is not correct because I haven't connected to the internet here. But anyways, guys, I can't see anything else, but I'm glad it let me see some sort of data there. Let's go ahead and check this game. By the way, this console will be listed down below for sale on my website if you want to check it out. Let's get a QR code on the screen. Let's move on. Now guys, here we have a fat PS3, and despite how dirty and grimy it looks, I have high hopes for it. Let me explain why. So first of all, the warranty seal is intact, which means it likely has not been opened up and messed with. And second of all, we have a KO1, which is not backwards compatible, but that means it's more reliable because it's not got all that extra hardware inside. But let's go ahead and plug it in and see what happens. Alright, so console is on, you can see the green light, but unfortunately no output here. Let me just mess around with this for a minute and probably swap to an AV cable and see if that'll fix it. Oh, yes, there it is. Now let's switch to HDMI. But guys, unfortunately, HDMI just does not work on this console. But we are on the AV port now, and you guys, so you guys profiles. We got Home Slice, we got Ted, Geraldine, Gonzo, Patriot 08. All right, let's just check them out and see what's on this console. Start with Home Slice here. Let's go ahead and start with the friends, no friends here. Trophies, anything? No trophies. Did this guy ever play? Hold on. Yo, we got the 2K13 demo. We got the infamous full game. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if this guy played it all. Okay, so Home Slice just never played. All right, let's check out a different profile. All right, so Ted here, he did play back in 2014. Okay, he made 2K12. Pod Troops 2K7. That's a throwback. Let's check out his message box here. He's got some stuff here. Friend request, and nothing to see. So you guys went through all these profiles, and most of them have very little. They have like a little bit of play history back in like 2013, 2014, playing NBA 2K12 or 2K13. You can see here with Patriot 08, he has the most play history with Madden NFL 12 back in 2013, 2K10 back in 2012, and just a handful of other games here as well. And something else I noticed here is the Redbox Instant Video app here on the TV and video services, which is just like a wild throwback. If you guys remember Redbox, I actually have a Redbox saga. I'll put the link on the screen on my other channel called Smoking Silicon, where there's just like there's a whole Redbox saga. Just go check it out. Guys, let's keep going here. Let's go ahead and, I guess, pop a game inside. Nothing inside the disk drive. Let's go ahead and pop it in and see if it'll read up. Okay, pulls it in. Okay. No way. That might be the fastest I've ever seen a PS reload a game up. That's insane. And yeah, sure enough, boots right up. Oh, okay, I'll take it. And one more thing we have not checked is our system settings to see which version we're on. So 4.83 and we have 80 gigs built in. Okay, so that's not bad. But guys, this console kind of works. I'll list it down below for sale if you want to check it out. But guys, let's move on to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It's the one you've all been waiting for. It's the Zelda Wii. It's got a special Zelda sticker on it. I'll honestly be very disappointed if there's not a Zelda game downloaded, or at least in the disk drive. But guys, let's go ahead and plug it in and hopefully it works. All right, 3, 2, 1. You got life, but nothing in the disk drive. That's tragic. And oh yes. Oh yo. Yeah, Mega Man 10 did not even know that existed. There we go, Zelda game. What I tell you, man. Good to see that. Also, another Legend of Zelda game for the NES. You got all these Zelda games, man. Ocarina of Time, Super Metroid, Kirby's Adventure, Yoshi's Story. Yo, I mean, this is cool. This is what the Wii was for, man. You know, downloading random old games, moving them around on your channel, just cool stuff. But guys, let's go ahead and start here with the Mii channel and see what's on. I got a feeling there's got to be 50 plus Miis. I got a feeling. Come on, please. Okay, what's that? 8 Miis? That's what I thought. We got Abraham. We got Black Eyed Peas. Bubbles. Okay. We got Snoopy. We got One Check Me Out Channel Me. Nice. Okay. We got Matt made by. Yeah. What else do I say? That's not 2024. We also got Jake. But guys, let's toss a game in here. Let's toss in Wii Sports. Let's see if it works. Oh, no, it's making the noise. Making the noise. Yeah, whenever you hear that, you know it's not gonna work. So this is not working, unfortunately. But guys, next up I want to check out the Mario Kart channel. And what was that? Yo, what? All the other ones are fine. Like, look at that. Like, look at this. This is fine. Yep, that's normal. The Mario Kart channel is just very slow. Okay. But anyways, I wanted to boot up the Mario Kart channel to see if there's any save data, and sure enough, Jake has got through like 75% of the game with the gold, so that's cool. So my guess is if we go to the console nickname, we'll see it's Jake. What'd I tell you, man? You can't mess with me. Let's go back and check out the last time this console was played. Now, this console feels old, so I'm going to say like 2012, maybe. Alright, so back in August 2010, I was off by a couple of years, so we got some play data on the Wii Shop channel, Internet channel. Just like 2 minutes of everything. Alright, whatever. And let me go ahead and just try out one of these games. I just want to make sure it works. Let's try out Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Okay, well, it works. I just need the classic controller, which I don't want to plug in right now. But guys, this is an awesome console. If you want to check it out, I'll list it down below for sale, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Let's move on. It's Wii time. Let's go ahead and plug in this Wii and see what happens and see if there's any weird stuff left on it. Alright, let's turn it on. Look for the game inside. It is booting up. We're live. We got all the standard channels. Got Check Me Out channel, Everybody Votes channel, got the Wii Fit channel. No secret channels here, but let's start with the Mii channel and see what's on it. And guys, you might think the Mii channel is just the Mii channel, but sometimes I find some wild Miis. Like this one's pretty tame. We see 5 Miis here. Like, what is this? Grandma. We got Gran. Yep. Braden, Ken, Mary, and Mike. So pretty standard, like family kind of Wii here. But I've seen some that have like 100 Miis. A lot of them are just racist Miis, frankly. A lot of them are downloaded from the Check Me Out channel, so they have like crazy things like Mario, Luigi, Batman, stuff like that. So it's always cool to see. But guys, next up, let's go ahead and pop a game inside this disk drive and see if it reads up. We'll go with the classic Wii Sports. Pulls it in nicely. Okay. And yeah, no problem at all. It's reading up. Let's go ahead and boot it up, play a little bit, and see if they have any Wii Sports save data. Mary is left-handed on everything except for tennis. That might be the first time I've ever seen anybody do that, but okay. Let's make sure we're strapped in. Oh, 0 skill over. Come on. Let's fix that. And there you go, Mary. I got you 53 points. Let's go ahead and head back to the main menu and check out the console. My guess is it'll be Mary. Kinsley. Okay. Yep, makes sense. We saw a Ken on the Wii channel. Guys, let's go ahead and head back to the calendar and scroll back find out the last time this thing was played. I'm feeling 2014. Wait, hold on. March 2024? Yeah, played Wii Sports for about an hour, and that was that. My mind is blown. Like 6 months ago, this console didn't play. I'll take it though. If you guys want to check this console out, I'll list it down below for sale, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. Let's move on. Now guys, here I have a very questionable Wii. Let me show you why. So first of all, we have this just random tape sitting on top. The second, this thing was being sold for $7 at some point from, I don't know, it says Fern/Ollie. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe that's a Goodwill somewhere? I don't know. And also, just like, let's plug it in and hope it works. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yes, there's a game inside. Alright, let's see what it is. Mario Kart? Wii Sports. Okay, fine. It's been a while since I got a Wii Sports game. It looks good except for, what is that? There's like a stain on the disc. What? How does that happen? Alright, let's just put that back in and hopefully it reads up. Oh no. Yeah, it's not reading. But anyways, we got all the standard channels like Check Me Out channel, the internet channel. But yeah, there it goes. Not reading. But actually, before we try anything else, let's try another game. Maybe this is just a bad game. Yeah, so never mind. I'm trying out another copy of Mario Kart or Wii Sports, excuse me, and it's not working either. So bad disk drive. That's unfortunate. But guys, let's go ahead and check out the Me channel and see what's on this bad boy. Wait, no. Alright, so this console was not factory reset because I think if it was reset, it would actually ask me to create a Me when I boot this up. But the fact that it shows 0 Me's to take me to this menu tells me that somebody made a Me at some point and deleted it. That's right. Alright, let's go back. Let's check out the console nickname. Is it Wii? It's Kim. Alright, Kim. So Kim made some Me's and just deleted them because she didn't want to expose her Me's. And there is save data though, like we got Zumba, Wii Fit Plus, Wii Play, Wii Sports, Mario Kart. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and hop onto the calendar. Find out the last time this thing was played. I'm gonna guess 2015. That's my guess. Okay, here we are, December 2010 on New Year's Eve, I guess. I decided to pull this thing out and play a little bit. And yeah, I played for about a total of an hour. I still can't believe that was like only 8 years ago. And yeah, console, it's kind of sad. I got a free copy of Mario Kart, but it doesn't work. So guys, if you want to check this console out, I'll list it down below for sale. Of course, scan the QR code on the screen. Let's move on. So guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Hampton Mega Haul. If you want to buy any consoles you saw in this video, make sure to scan the QR code on the screen. Click the link down below. And remember, we have episodes going live every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday throughout November and December. So make sure.
As I sit here tonight, the jukebox playing the tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories when I was a crystal white. It wasn't God who made Honky Tonk Angel, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. It's a shame that all the blame is on us women. It's not true that only you men feel the same. From the start, most every heart that's ever broken was because there always was a man to blame. It wasn't God who made Honky Tonk Angel, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong.
Let's take a break from all this narcissistic music and listen to the news.
Weasel News.
Vespucci Beach has been voted a #1 homeless destination.
Wiz Wireless is giving your phone records to the FIB.
Vespucci Beach is the top retirement destination for the homeless. The nation's homeless say they fit right in, as everyone looks a little crazed, has dreadlocks, and is in need of a good bath. Others say there wouldn't be a homeless epidemic if the country focused on mental health initiatives and taking care of veterans, but they were quickly shouted down by more patriotic citizens.
Tech News.
Your life is lived online. Everything you do is electronic, and that information is being shared with law enforcement, according to a recent leak. Wiz Wireless is under fire for offering to hand over calling records and text messages to the government. The feds say that privacy concerns, search warrants, and probable cause are relics of a bygone age.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
The selfie of radio.
I'm so awesome.
Music customized for your unique level of pretension. Self Radio.
He plays guitar at a hotel bar for out-of-towners and businessmen. He struts and sings to his drum machine, but he won't make it big at the Holiday Inn. But she thinks that he looks like Elvis when he runs his fingers through that jet black hair. And sometimes she forgets an order 'cause she's so struck by him that she stops and stares. They got a love bigger than the Beatles, wild and free like a rolling stone. They got a love takes them higher than the Eagles. Ain't life such a sweet, sweet song? Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She pours some drinks, loads up the sink, and dreams of being a movie star. Her mama said she'd knock 'em dead, but Hollywood hasn't called so far. But he thinks she's as pretty as a picture when she wipes down tables in her apron strings. And sometimes he forgets a chorus 'cause she's shining like a beauty on the silver screen. They got a love bigger than the Beatles, wild and free like a rolling stone. They got a love takes them higher than the Eagles. Ain't life such a sweet, sweet song? Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you won't find their names on the Walk of Fame, but they ain't missing much. 'Cause when the lights go down on Tinseltown, all you need is a love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They got a love bigger than the Beatles, wild and free like a rolling stone. They got a love takes them higher than the Eagles. Ain't life such a sweet, sweet song? Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They got love. Yeah, 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 yeah. They got love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, they got love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, they got love.
This old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers and swapping out on cares, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damn if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette, said these damn things will kill me, yeah. But God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Last call is 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. Front page obituary, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. And I drive by today to just say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. carrying the weight of the world. But I only have 2 hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world. But I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young. Not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 I didn't know.
You know, when I moved to Los Santos, people said, Cliff, you should move abroad, somewhere less judgmental. But I said, I am not done with Uncle Sam, even if he's done with me. And yes, those years in court were rough. But me, Cliff Lane, I was vindicated. I won. All the charges were dropped because of a lack of evidence. Now I'm right back where I belong in Vinewood, talking to impressionable tourists about famous people I know.
In Lego City, the new giant cargo plane is landing with valuable cargo. Quick, we need to load it onto the new cargo truck. Oh, hey! Build the cargo truck. Unload the gold and place it on the truck. Get the cargo plane ready for takeoff. The new cargo airport collection from Lego City.
Andy and Cliff Lane here. Boy, this is really a career killer. We once broadcast to millions. Now, we just broadcast to you, playing your songs.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to smile the whole time while watching gravity win right across the table from me? I mean, are those things going to hit the floor one of these days? I feel like some kind of indentured servant here. This is musical slavery, really. Self-radio.
Away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds
I got turned around in some little town I'd never been to before, working my way through a middle of June midnight thunderstorm. There was something in the headlights that stopped me on a dime. Well, she was scared to death, so I said, climb in, and then she climbed. She was bruised and broke from head to toe with a tear in her blood-stained shirt. She didn't tell the whole truth, but she didn't have to. I knew what had happened to her. I didn't load her down with questions. That girl had been through enough. I just threw it in drive, looked in those eyes, and asked her where he was.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do what he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under a seat, but I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me,
wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Well, I knocked and knocked and no one came, so I kicked in his double wide door. I let the hammer drop before he got to that 12 he was reaching for. I didn't try to hide my pistol. I didn't even try to run. I just sat on the porch smoking one of his cigarettes and waited for the cops to come.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do what he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under a seat, but I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me,
wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Whoa. She still comes to see me from time to time. It was worth the price to see a brighter side of the girl I picked up that night. And I might be here forever. It ain't paradise, that's true, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than the place I sent him to. Yeah. Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Have mercy on me, Lord, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me, Lord, have mercy on me. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck. Just wait in the truck.
We should keep this music going, or Cliff's gonna cry.
DJ Khaled. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, 'cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda-yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. 'Cause all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low-low, head on a swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Cali, back it up, my niggas call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull that fofo. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, bitch, you better get your mud right. We come together, holding hands and holler hood life. We all strapping all black, it's like Bud Light. You riding or what? 'Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me 'cause you wasn't riding.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I
in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Dope being sold, Snoopy in the hookie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder way, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track, bitch, I want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this gin. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
And now a word from our sponsors.
You're in Vinewood, the capital of the world. You want to make it big, but you have seconds to make an impression. A retouched impression that lies about your age, weight, and height. You're in a town of liars and fantasists. Isn't it time your headshot showed you fit right in? In this town, it's vital to walk around with black and white 8x10s of yourself, looking like a catalog model or a softcore porn star. That's where I come in. My name is Lorenzo O'Houlihan. First, I take an old-fashioned photograph of you, and then I touch it up to get rid of your skin tags and the wrinkles from years of worry that you're useless and so is the personality you were born with. I help turn you into something Vinewood knows how to work with. A bland automaton with the personality of a dishcloth. I also offer casting couch training, so you'll know when and how to put out to get ahead. I also teach gaydar blocking, so the gay mafia will think you're one of them. I am Lorenzo O'Houlihan, Dream Maker. Contact me today.
Is #1. Because you're #1.
You deserve the best.
And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Are you having fun? If not, pretend to. That's life, really. Pretending. Then dying for real.
to no good again. Burning through a second wind. Turning these doubles into nothing. I'm trying to drown something burning down in my chest. It's beating me black and blue, like only goodbye will do. Wish I could just drop it, but I got a problem, and it ain't even you. No, it ain't even you. Damn, this heart and everything that comes with it. Damn, this missing you every night feeling. I'd rip it out, girl, if I didn't need it. If you're gonna break it, well, why don't you keep it? It ain't doing nothing but keeping me up. I can't help it, it just loves what it loves. It hurt like hell when you tore it apart, but I didn't know that it would take it this hard. But damn, this hard. It's like you don't understand. We're as done as we've ever been. Yeah, I wish I never felt it. Nothing I can tell it. It's dragging me through hell and back again. Damn, this heart and everything that comes with it. Damn, this missing you every night feeling. I'd rip it out, girl, if I didn't need it. If you're gonna break it, well, why don't you keep it? It ain't doing nothing but keeping me up. I can't help it, it just loves what it loves. It hurt like hell when you tore it apart, but I didn't know that it would take you this hard. Damn, this hard. Damn, this hard. It's beating me black and blue, like only goodbye will do. Wish I could just drop it, but I got a problem. It ain't even you, no, it ain't even you. Damn, this heart and everything that comes with it. Damn, this missing you every night feeling. I'd rip it out, girl, if I didn't need it. If you're gonna break it, well, why don't you keep it? It ain't doing nothing but keeping me up. I can't help it, it just loves what it loves. It hurt like hell when you tore it apart, but I didn't know that it would take it this hard. Damn, this hard. Damn, this hard. Yeah, yeah.
I know 6-stick shift, dark blue F-150 in good condition. Out of 119,000 miles, only 5 on the new transmission. It's got leather seats, a sunroof, it's sitting on 33s that run smooth. It'll get you from A to B, but not for me. 'Cause every time I turn that key, I see her shotgun riding down a 2-lane road, just driving around with no place to go. Singing along to where the green grass grows, hands out the window floating on the breeze. She's fixing her lips in the drop-down mirror. That pretty little thing made it hard to steer. I'm never gonna get her out of there. There's too many memories. Now there's a for sale sign in the window. Yeah, 'cause if I'm gonna let her go, I gotta let it go. Yeah, it's gotta go. So it's 7,500 OBO. Back bumper's got a dent from her backing into a mailbox first time she drove it. Couldn't even be mad with her looking like that. Told her hair you can hardly even notice. It's got nights with her I can't forget, kissing on the tailgate of the truck bed. I wish I didn't have to get rid of it, but every time I turn that key, I see her shotgun riding down a 2-lane road, just driving around with no place to go. Singing along to where the green grass grows, hands out the window floating on the breeze. She's fixing her lips in the drop-down mirror. That pretty little thing made it hard to steer. I'm never gonna get her out of there. There's too many memories. Now there's a for sale sign in the window. Yeah, 'cause if I'm gonna let her go, I gotta let it go. Yeah, leather seats, a sunroof, sitting on 33s that run smooth, that get you from A to B, but not for me. Cause every time I turn that key, I see her shotgun riding down a two-lane road, just driving around with no place to go. Singing along to where the green grass grows, hands out the window floating on the breeze. She's fixing her lips in the drop-down mirror. That pretty little thing made it hard to steer. I'm never gonna get her out of there. There's too many memories. Now there's a for sale sign in the window. Yeah, cause if I'm gonna let her go, I gotta let it go. Yeah, it's gotta go. So you're 7,500 OBO. You're 7,500 OBO. It's 7,500 OBO.
So maybe I'm getting old.
Maybe?
But I just don't understand this country anymore. I mean, America used to be about fun and wars we could win and freedom and stuff. And now it's all about the apocalypse and environmental disaster, and it's just so depressing. I want to go home to 1987.
Yeah, me too.
I try to
Some college sensationalist propaganda. I call it delicious. You know, the news is coming up next.
Weasel News.
Could an asteroid hit Earth next week?
A local woman found love from government spying.
Apocalypse News.
Scientists say the asteroid known as QC7 will be dangerously close to Earth next week. If a collision occurs, the 1.5-mile wide space rock would cause catastrophic damage and most certainly wipe out our species. Space rocks have tried to annihilate mankind before. 50,000 years ago, an asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs after a man foolishly listened to his woman and ate a piece of forbidden fruit. Scientists warn the asteroid will pass 20 million miles from Earth, which they say is really, really close.
Jeanette Adams says she is so glad the government has been collecting phone records and reading citizens' email and text messages. If it hadn't been for that, she might still be single. FIB agent Kenny Bryan contacted her out of the blue after reading her private email and postings on Life Invader. The couple are now engaged. Officials point to these kinds of heartwarming stories in defense of the much-publicized surveillance program.
This was Weasel News.
We monetize freedom of choice, so you don't have to. Self-radio.
I got you, got me, we got this. What's up, we're caught up in a real crunch. So what? We don't get too much. Trouble coming fast, people.
Where's Gary? Gary? Where's Gary? Gary? Are you out there? Where's Gary? Gary, if you're out there, meow once for yes. Where's Gary? And twice for no. Where's Gary?
Who says young people have no taste? Certainly not your friends. They think you're old.
Listen up now, we own this town. Listen up now, we own this town. Ain't never been wrong to let you down. Ain't never been wrong to let me down. Moving magic is never too sweet. Moving magic is never too sweet. Consider us experts every history. Consider you experts every history. DJ, I'm gonna admit the kids got some and wants to spit. DJ, you gotta admit I got talent knowledge.
Like smooth, always moving. With the super cool, tell you lay out the rules, man. Take a step back, pump up the meal. Like a shuffle, got scratch, man.
Listen up now, we own this town. Listen up now, we own this town. Ain't never been wrong on town. Ain't never been wrong on town. Moving magic. Moving magic. Consider us experts. Consider you experts.
From the land of never-ending awards shows, it's Self Radio. Hope you're having a fantastic time out there.
Imagine a warm musical cocoon you can crawl into and ignore everyone else.
I'm better than you.
Self Radio.
journey that I gave up. My boots just couldn't walk another mile. And that cloud above me had no silver lining. I couldn't buy a break with my last dime. Oh, but when I saw you standing in the corner, I'd have never thought that you would have my back. But then we rolled in like the thunder and the lightning. Threw some punches, then we had a laugh. Just some roughed up desperados, hanging tough through thick and thin, kicking up dust wherever we go. I can see that you and me are gonna be friends. Who'd have thought we'd wind up here together? It's crazy that we're standing side by side, fighting just like two birds of a feather. Who's gonna tell us now that we can't fly? Just some roughed up desperados, hanging tough through thick and thin, kicking up dust wherever we go. Yeah, I can see that you and me are gonna be friends. To the end, you and me are gonna be friends. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, hey, you and me, different as different can be. You like to rock, I like to roll. You take the high, and I'll take the low. Just some roughed up desperados, hanging tough through thick and thin, kicking up dust wherever we go. I can see that you and me are gonna be friends. To the end, you and me are gonna be friends. I can see that you and me are gonna be friends. Yeah.
I've been holding one in for a while. I say we go to the news now.
Weasel News.
An anti-toilet cleaner lawmaker caught smoking the drug.
Why do girls cry after sex? We have more.
Outspoken San Andreas State Senator Morty Alexander, who has been lobbying for a ban on the sale of the synthetic drug known as toilet cleaner, has been caught on film smoking it himself. Even though the clip clearly shows him semi-naked, howling, and dry-humping two scared young women, the man maintains that the substance he was smoking was a harmless herbal tobacco.
I was not smoking toilet cleaner with those girls. Who in their right mind does drugs with hot women?
Sex News.
It happens to many men. You finish a great round of making love and the woman begins to cry. Local man Jeff Unruh says he's had enough.
Why do women have to be so confusing? God, I wish I were gay.
Scientists say that sex often releases a flood of emotion in women that results in tears after sex. Others say they're crying because you are a totally inadequate lover in every way.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Buckle up.
We're about to get lonely, people.
Radio.
Remember, microwaves are serious business. Please, don't try this at home. Once, I burnt my tongue on a hot pocket. Hello and welcome to Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your host, Jory Kerr.
And I'm your sidekick, Brian McKellar.
Recently, we celebrated Easter. That's the day where Jesus Christ landed at Plymouth Rock. And that's why women can vote. Oh, and peeps... It smells like victory! All hands to the deck. Nobody likes roasted nuts. You got that on camera, right?
I don't trust this bitch.
Are you out of your mind? The masks, they do nothing.
You totally could have died.
For a shield, it actually works.
Something.
Is it a good idea to microwave this?
Let's find out. Here at the Jory Kerr Microwave Laboratory, safety is our #1 concern, and that's why we hide behind this giant tinfoil shield. They're nuts.
Nobody likes roasted nuts.
Well, you know what we do like? Easter in our microwave. Our microwave over here, the beautiful Rapunzel, has been through a lot. She's black on the inside, but who really cares about the
But she
inside?
has a cream
It's
filling.
mostly the white outside that we love. Oh, she's smaller?
Yeah.
Is it he or a she? Can you
Definitely a
check?
she. Anything you would bite in.
Yeah, but what's in this? That's good.
Merry Easter, you filthy animals. So as you notice, we have a basket, Peeps, and a chocolate bunny.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Quickly, before the thing springs out and kills us. That looks deadly.
We're gonna open it, it's gonna whip us in the face. Okay, how long should we put that in there for?
Well, Jesus rose again after 3 days, so put it in there for 3:33. All right, Troy, Riley, you guys ready to roll? Let's do it.
You got black shit on me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on in.
Get the fuck out of there. Those Peeps ought to be pretty big.
The Peeps aren't making a peep. I don't want to see that bunny go to hell. So do you guys believe in the Easter bunny? Yeah. Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ? No. What's your favorite part about Easter bunny? Cadbury Cream Eggs.
Those Peeps are...
So are the Peeps expanding?
Yeah, of course they are.
Yeah, the little one in the middle is stealing all of the food. Actually, because there's chocolate in there and there's marshmallow Peeps, all we need is graham crackers. Forgot it.
Little fat chicks. The chicks, they're getting fat.
It's an Easter miracle. Okay, let's do this. Right.
Open her up. Oh.
This just didn't flick us in the face.
Look at that. It's just kind of like holding on with Spider-Man's strength. It looks like you just got diarrhea poop all over the side.
Pull that back out.
Get it into the victim's tray. Oh, it smells delicious, but it looks like terrible diarrhea.
Oh, it started to turn black though. What part's okay to eat? Are you sure? No. So you may be wondering, is it a good idea to microwave Easter? Sure. I don't know. Like, unlike Jesus, these won't just come back. Like,
you ruined perfectly good food.
That bunny is dead. He's just dead.
I don't know. I thought it smelled good, but it looked terrible.
Oh,
and I don't
smells good, but like...
You can't eat it anymore.
You
At
eat
least,
it.
I mean, most normal people can't
What's
eat it
that
anymore.
black stuff? Tell me, what is that? So that's about it for this episode of...
Is it a good idea to microwave this?
I'm your host, Joey Carey.
I'm your psychic, Ron McKellen. Thanks, babe.
No problem. Rapunzel was a good girl while she lasted, but alas, she's too dark in there. We can't see inside of her, so we're retiring her because there's no visibility, and that sucks.
Yes.
So, thanks, old girl, but next. Well, you don't want to put your microwave on the toast.
Computer!
Rapunzel. Some of the burnt bits.
Hit the start button.
No!
Furthermore, your videos are stupid. And send. Haha, another video decimated. All in a day's work. What other videos can I destroy with my razor-sharp commentary? Ah, here's one. It looks like a 5-year-old put her very first video on YouTube. Well, sorry, little girl. You've met your match. Mom, can't you see I'm busy?
I ain't your mama, boy. Now get your hands off the keyboard, scumbag. You thought you could just troll your lap away. Think again, bud.
But the world needs my voice. People need to know that their videos are dumb.
Have fun trolling the yard, punk. Frank, get this monster out of my sight.
What the fuck?
Well, with this kind of morning, we know it can't get much better. Actually, nothing in your life is going to get any better, ever.
Make you wanna dance, don't it, baby? I'm gonna wear my flip-flops and I'm gonna play some flip cup and rock a little bit. Charlie. If you want, you can get on my Harley. I'll sit you up on the kitchen sink and stick a pink umbrella in your drink. The way that we're feeling, we gone by this evening. But all I wanna do today is wear my favorite shades and get stoned. Work a little less, play a little more. That's what this day is for. And all I wanna do is lace my J's and lace some Jack in my coat. Work on my laid back, ain't nothing wrong with getting my Sundays on. Getting my Sundays on. Take 'em out to the sticks, boys. Come on. All I wanna do today is wear my favorite shades and get stoned. Work a little less, play a little more. That's what this day is for. And all I wanna do is lace my J's and lace some Jack in my coat. Work on my laid back, ain't nothing wrong with getting my Sundays on. Getting my Sundays on. Getting my Sundays on. Sean Khalifa, man.
2 Chainz. Money's the motivation, money's the conversation. You on vacation, we getting paid, so we on vacation. I did it for the fam. It's whatever we had to do, it's just who I am. Yeah, it's the life I chose. Gunshots in the dark, one eye closed. And we got it cooking like a one-eye stove. You can catch me kissing my girl with both eyes closed. Yeah, perfecting my passion, thanks for asking. Couldn't slow down, so we had to crash it. You use plastic, we bout cash. I see some people ahead that we gon' pass, yeah.
I never fear death or dying. I only fear never trying. I am whatever I am. Only God can judge me now. One shot, everything rides on tonight. Even if I've got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it. I'm not to be played with because it could get dangerous. See, these people out same ones that I ride with, be the same ones that I die with. Put it all out on the line with. If you're looking for me, you can find wit in the new car or the crown with. My new broad, that's a fine chick in the weather squad. I'm down with, ain't no way around it. What you say? Tell me what you say. Working hard, repping for my dogs. Do this every day, taking off, looking out for all, making sure we ball like the mob. All you do is call, catch you if you fall. Young Khalifa. I never fear death or dying. I only fear never trying. I am whatever I am. Only God can judge me now. One shot, everything rides on tonight. Even if I've got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it. I ride or die to be played with because it can get dangerous. See, I ride or die, people I ride with. This moment, we own it.
It's the biggest day of my life. We got big guns. Been graduated from knives. It's the day of the life, and I'm ready to ride. Got the spirit, I'm feeling like a kill inside. Financial outbreak, I'm free, but I ain't out yet. Ride with the plug, so I'm close to the outlet. At the red light rim, sitting offset. I look better on your girl than an outfit.
Stuck to the plan. Always said that we would stand up, never ran. We the fam and loyalty never change up. Been down since day one, look at where we came from. Jumping out on anybody who try to say something. One thing about it, got a problem, I got the same one. Money rolls, we fold. Plenty clubs, we close. Follow the same code. Never turn our backs, our cars don't even lose control. Shot, everything rides on tonight. Even if I got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it. I ride or die to be played with because it can get dangerous. See, I ride or die, people I ride with. This moment, we own it. This moment, we own it.
I ride or die for mine. I'm ride or die material. One life to live, so here we go.
This moment, we own it.
Everyone in Los Santos has a fetish. Some like to punish themselves with this song.
Yeah, I've been throwing down the whiskey. I ought to get my money back. Someone said it drowns a memory. Oh, but it ain't doing jack. Yeah, I've been sipping, I've been buzzing, shooting doubles like it's nothing, all but nothing makes you go away. I need something you prove, something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pouring 92 on to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Put 'em up till they shut 'em down. Yeah, you never ain't out around. Yeah, don't matter what time, what town, I can't get you gone. Turn the bar, yeah, upside down. Just looking for something that does it. I give 'em all my money. Ain't nobody selling nothing you prove. Something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 on to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Yeah, I've been mixing liquors trying to get you gone. Oh, but I must be doing something wrong. 'Cause I've been working hard to fade your memory, baby, but the only thing faded is me. I need something you prove, something stronger than I'm used to. Yeah, I've been pulling 92 on to feel like nothing's gonna cut it. That's a hard truth. I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove.
But here comes a few days of unpaid vacation, and there ain't no way, Jose, I'll waste them. 'Cause there ain't no better feeling than when I pick up a beer can and get to feeling like Superman. It's Friday night, y'all, here's the plan. I'm gonna throw back a couple and keep them glued to my right hand. Any flavor, size, or brand, until the point where I can't stand. No, nothing picks me up like a beer can. Well, I woke up at 1 p.m. and introduced myself to my new girlfriend. And there's a wrecking ball size hole in the wall in the basement. I ain't got no clue how or who could have made it. Well, all I know is shit hit the fan, and here we go again. So I pick up a beer can and get to feeling like Superman. It's Saturday, out here's the plan. I'm gonna throw back a couple and keep them glued to my right hand. Any flavor, size, or brand, until the point where I can't stand. No, nothing picks me up like a beer can. Well, it's Sunday now and I'm freaking out, 'cause I can't handle 5 days without. Yeah, picking up a beer can and get to feeling like Superman. It's Sunday, who gives a damn? I'm gonna throw back a couple and keep them glued to my right hand. Any flavor, size, or brand, till the point where I can't stand. No, nothing picks me up like a beer can. Like a beer can. No, nothing picks me up like a beer can.
Can you tell me another duck story?
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. A duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Bum, 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 he said to the man who was running the stand. Bum, 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 hey, bum, 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 follow me. The man said, look who's back again. Can't you go bug some feathered friends? I'm staying right here, the duck said. Cheer. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Bum, 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 he said to the man who was running the stand. Bum, 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 hey, bum, 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 follow me. The man said, look, duck, there's no way. You could ask me the whole day. I refuse. The duck said, you lose. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next day. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Bum, 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 he said to the man who was running the stands. Bum, 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 hey, bum, 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 follow me. The man said, all right, duck, you win. If I say no, you'll just come back again, so lead the way. The duck said, okay. So the duck led the man to the corner store. Bum, 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 and then they stopped outside the door. Bum, bum, bum. The duck said, go ask the woman of you can use her duct tape for a minute or two. Duct tape? What for? The duck said, there's the door. So the man walked in, and the woman said hi, and suddenly he felt a little bit shy. He walked up slowly, then spoke at last. You seem nice. Could I use your duct tape real fast? She said, I really like this duct tape. It stops annoying ducks from asking for grapes. Then she said with a smile, but you can use it a while. The man said, thanks. You seem nice. The woman laughed. You've said that twice. You seem nice, too. The man said, so do you. Then the man left the store with a pretty big grin, and the duck said, stay here while I go in. Then the duck walked into the corner store. Bum, 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 he said to the woman who was running the store. Bum, 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 hey, bum, 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 got any duct tape? The woman said, oh no, it's you. You planned all this. Could be true. By the way, one more question for you. Got any grapes? Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, 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 till the very next did. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle.
I haven't heard some news in a while. That should be refreshing.
Weasel News.
A woman is devastated at a loss on a TV show.
And our expert weekend party planner takes you through things fun to huff.
Laura Simpson watched Shitty Singer competition every night as her favorite contestant belted out blues standards and ballads, love songs and sonnets. But when Leslie Nelson was voted off last night, Simpson was devastated and may never recover.
She was my favorite contestant. I don't even know how I'll move on. Hopefully junk food will soothe me.
This is Weasel News.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Your playlist. Your radio. Our ad revenue. Self Radio.
Like the rhythm in my head, like the blanket on my bed, always hanging by the bed. I got patterns, like the stars up in the sky, like I love you too goodbye. I got questions, I got